Check this out, guys. Just noticed somebody's wrote the date 19475 with an arrow pointing up to that face up there. If you haven't already seen it in my previous videos. So thanks for that. Yeah, back at it. We had torrential rain last night. Today's date, Thursday the 13th of November. A torrential rain all day yesterday. Oh, someone smashed all the fence open. What are they doing? No need to do that. Why have they done that? The absolute brain dead. Some kid could get hurt on that. Instead of doing that, all you got to do, if you want to get up there, which is 10 times harder going that way as well, just jump up here. Just jump up here and you're up. You don't have to go that way. You damaged the fence for nothing, you sausage. Anyway, yeah. Thought I'd get down because I was in London all day yesterday and we had torrential rain all in Manchester. So I thought I'd get down and see what the water levels are like and that, because from what I was hearing, I was on a phone with a few people down here and they were saying it was really bad all day yesterday. So I thought I'd get down today and have a quick look. I'm going to go on both ends and see this water. I'm going to get as close as possible today. I've got my drone with me and everything. If the fence is moved, I might go around the proper and have a proper look, a really close look at it. See how much is gushing out and if it's changed or not. So I mean, you're breaking them fences. You just go this way and you're up. I can already see a lot of water in there on the other side. I've not been to the other side yet, but I can already see it over the cofferdam over there. I'm not going to get there from here, so I'll go on the other side. This is where I go flying. I've not got my other trainers on. Yeah, I spent the day in London yesterday. Got back about, I think it was about 1:30 this morning. And it was raining for the last half an hour of driving back. Non-stop rain here in Manchester yesterday apparently. So I jump up and have a look. Hey, look, no, that's another way I've never been. That's to get on the other side of that fence, innit? Oh no, could have gone that way actually. That's a new way, I've never been that way. No, it's easier this way. Oh, got no grip in these trainers I've got on. Ba, ba, ba. More graffiti there. Oh, the water, so there's a lot of water in there. There's a lot of water in there. There's a lot of water in the middle bit. Yeah, it's filled up a lot. Right, what do I want to do? Do I want to get my drone out here and have a quick look? Or do you want to do my little checks up there? No. I'm going to walk down here first. Just have a quick look at this pipe. Give you all an update. A couple of minutes, 5 minutes. And I'll come back to this spot. And I'll get my drone out. And we'll have a good look at it. We'll get the drone right into the hole on both sides and have a look. There's a lot of water in here last night. You can tell. Wonder if we can see any more crayfish. Up to now, them pipes are doing a pretty decent job, I've got to admit. It's only took them 6 months like to do that. I should say 11 months. I think there might have been a bit of stream here last night, because I can see quite a lot of cracks in the cement and that, in the clay. No more crayfish down there. No, can't see any. Hey up, I see something new. I see something new. Somebody's been down. Somebody's been down, and I guarantee it's one of my followers. One of my subscribers. United. Mint that, mate. That is absolutely mint. Should put your name on it, let us know who you are so I can give you a shout out. That's mint. Drop me a message, mate, if it's you. If you don't want to be named, drop me a private one on my socials, Instagram, TikTok. United. Let's have a quick look here, see if we can see any more crayfish. A lot of rain has hit the ground last night, yesterday. Yeah, there's nothing would have happened up here, I don't think. The only reason I'm walking up here is just to check if there's been any more mudslides or anything. Because the rain's going to get this banking so heavy now. It could move at any time. But the main purpose of today's video is just to keep coming down to see if anything's happened and if that's breached, because that's going to breach again. There's another breach brewing there. But what I've just noticed then, I couldn't really see it proper, but I noticed it because the middle part of the cofferdam is filled up so much. I think a lot of the leakages that are coming in, I think they were underwater. So I'm going to have a better look in a minute with my drone. This looks like it's lower. This looks like it's dropped more. I've stepped on that a few times. That looks like it's moved. This looks like it's all dropped down. It's never usually that low. Is the bank getting, because we're on a mound here, like a point. This is just going to go any time, this, I reckon. Even them weeds down there have died and give up. Imagine it collapsing while I'm up here. How mad would that content be? Yeah, that path there's getting... That mountain there, that's getting a bit thinner in my eyes. Right, there's nothing here, nothing here. What's that over there? You know what, I'm going to get my drone out here for a minute. I'm going to get my drone out here and just fly it down there and have a quick mooch at that spot. Down there, make sure nothing's down there. Give me 2 ticks. I'm going to have a quick look over there now. For anyone that's not watched my videos before, this is the breach, the Bridgewater Canal breach. Happened New Year's Day, or very, very close to New Year's Eve, early hours, New Year's Day. Torrential rain we had. I'll show you the canal over this end. This is all the canal bed. That's just collapsed. It's dropped between 10 and 20 feet due to drainage or whatever it was. We're still not quite sure, but I think it was drainage or something, or the culvert's collapsed underground. I've had a couple of messages about the culvert yesterday's video, asking did I manage to find it. I've not found it because I think it's collapsed underground, and that's why the field's not draining. Yeah, there's the stop planks there for the other end. Someone's screaming down there. Can you hear it on the camera? There's nothing to be seen there. Nothing there. That's the Right, you might fly over. One sec. This is the stop planks that they've put in at the other end of the breach. So this is one end, and the other end's where I started on the beginning of my video. So yeah, this is the other end of the canal. Fly up and give you a little tour for some of you that have never seen it before, who are new to my videos. Come down here daily, or every other day at least. Apparently there's going to be some heavy torrential rain this weekend, so I'm going to get down on weekend as well. There's the field as well, by the way. That's why the culvert, that's why the field's not draining, because I think the culvert's collapsed and been filled in underground. So, no fancy edits on my channel, guys. You get to see what's what. You get to see what I see. So yeah, this metal here. This is the canal walls that are just tipped up, slid into each other. For anyone that wants a bit of a mad video, there's a video on my channel where I climbed in that hole and came out the other end. If anyone's interested in that, have a look through my videos and you'll find it. I think it says on the thumbnail picture, finally did it or something, if I remember. I'll try and tag it in my link. I'll try and link it in the video. So yeah, there's the hole there. I went in the hole and I climbed out that hole there. That's right in the centre of the screen. Absolutely tight wasn't the word. Shouldn't have done it. It was deadly. It could have moved. It could have killed me. But the channel name says it all. Explore with Ant. That's what I do. I explore mad things. Yeah, been all down here, and all the water. Wow, what's that? See that bird then on my drone? Drone's getting attacked here. All the birds are going mad for my drone. So yeah, there's where all the water went into there. Oh, that was a close one, that. And this is the rest what it's left. See the size of that bird there on my screen. There's me. Right, there's nothing to see here, so we'll go down and check the water out. Go and check the water out and have a better look at the wall. In 2 secs, guys. I'll jump back on when I get near it. Here's the bridge. Seen shadows of birds flying past me now. Yeah, this is the bridge that they're protecting with these pipes. Can't half see in the brick though. All old school brick, that. Old school. You can't repair old stuff like that. Once it's damaged, it's done. But up to now, these pipes might be helping. Hopefully it can dry out and not much damage caused. Hopefully. I think there is damage inside, but I'm not sure. Right, let's go and have a look at this pipe. It's this cofferdam. Let's have a look at this water. Live and direct, just like me, guys. You get to see what I see. No fancy edits to make it look better. You get to see what I see. Natural. Right, let's get over there, get over the cofferdam now, over the fence and have a look. Yeah, I think a lot of the water that's coming in is underwater. Let's see how low I can get my drone. One sec, guys. As close as we can. Absolutely oozing in there, innit? There's loads of it oozing out of that wall. Nothing here. One minute. Let's go over here. Go over this part of the fence. So you've got all this tarpaulin here. I reckon the water's getting in here. I reckon it's all this part of the tarpaulin where all the water is. I'm at this fencing. So you've got 1, 2, looking 3 lengths of Addis fencing. That's how long the wall is that the water's inside. Also, there's another thing I can show you. Don't think I've ever zoomed in on these, so I'm going to show you these as well. This pump activates, allegedly, when these red things get wet and they're floating in the water. I don't really know much about them, so drop me a comment down below if you know what you're on about. Are they supposed to float so the red thing's in the air and that's when it comes on, or what? I'm not sure. But every time I come here, they're floating. Let's have another look at this wall. Let's get right in. Absolutely gushing it is. This wall could go any time. Once something inside there gives up and creates an hole or creates a block, a big opening, it's going this. So if you're on any of these boats up there, look, there's already boats there. There's a couple of boaters there. Didn't realise it was too low then. Look, there's boaters there. If you're watching my video, guys, I'd be making the call of either getting away from here or get in contact with the people that own it and get them to get professionals down and have a look. All inside. Go a bit lower there. I don't think I can I? No. Drone won't let me go. In fact, I can put it in that mode. Nope, put it in that mode and go even lower now. 1 minute. That's probably one of the worst ones there. Shouldn't really have that mode on now because it's dangerous, that mode. I'll lose my drone. Yeah, it's oozing out underneath the cofferdam. So yeah, that's about it. What's the battery on? Yeah, I won't have time to fly down there. Got a couple of minutes left on my finger. Unless we're fast. 1 minute. There's a lot of boats there. Not usually that many boats. Yeah. Anyway, give you a better glimpse of what's going on. Showing you a bit of closer detail of the wall leaking. So, what day is it today? Thursday. Apparently, dinner time tomorrow. Most of Manchester's expecting weather warnings, heavy torrential rain. So I might come down tomorrow and have a look in the rain when it's really bad, when the weather's the worst. I might come down and have a look and see if we can see any more water gushing out of anywhere where it's not reached yet, because it's supposed to be really bad tomorrow. But yeah, other than that, guys, another update for you to see if it's getting any worse after yesterday's bad weather. So I'll leave it at that, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and drop me a comment down below where you want me to show you on my drone or by foot, if it's here or anywhere else in Manchester. Alright, guys, thanks for watching. See you next time.